One of the best things, in my opinion, about having this early access beta and the open beta, which does begin next Friday, March 24th, is the fact that it gives us the opportunity as fans of this game to truly get in there and farm for items and gear. And even though we do not get to carry it from the beta testing into the main game itself, it does give us the opportunity to farm for some really great high-end gear as well as legendaries. So today, my friends, I want to show you a farming location that was brought to my attention that is a great way to get a ton of loot in a short amount of time. What's up, my YouTube family? Graybeard with the Gaming Brigade, back with another Diablo 4 video, and as all of you know by now, there are no shortages of ways to farm in this game. However, today, as I said, I wanted to share with you a location that I've had some really good luck. Now, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, and we are having a giveaway for a PlayStation 5, but I will go over those details at the end of the video, as well as pass along a few tips to people who are just jumping into the game. Now, getting right to the farming method, you want to go to this location on the map, and the best thing is you can do this at any point in your gameplay because you want to remember two things. First of all, the world is truly open. For what we have access to in the beta, you can explore everything anytime you want to. And secondly, remember your enemies scale with you, so even if you're at level 5 and you're looking to get some decent gear, you can go into that area. Now, as far as a fast travel point, the closest one I've been able to find so far is the Bear Tribe Refuge, but keep in mind, once you get to the actual farming location itself, you're going to be using your town portal from that point on, so really you only have to go from the waypoint once to this location. After you get here, you are then good to go. Now, once you show up, you're going to find one of three things. First of all, you will either encounter the actual event already going on, other people will be there, and you could be like me. In this case, I show up, the event is just ending, open up the chest, wind up getting a legendary, so it was truly perfect timing. Now, once the event is actually completed, and this is where the farming method begins, my friends, all you need to do is open up your town portal, go back to town, hang out there for like 5 seconds, go back through the portal, and ideally when you get back, the event will have started again. Now, the reason I say ideally is because, as I said a moment ago, one of three things is going to be there when you show up. First of all, you will either encounter other players who have actually already started the event, you jump in, you get the loot, you're good to go. Secondly, you may show up, and this could be right after you've completed your first attempt, and when you get back there, nothing is going on whatsoever. It may be totally empty. At that point, just go back to town, try it again. And the third thing that might take place is that you can actually show up, you're the only one there, you start the event itself, you should have no problem clearing it, and as always, if you have questions, comments, or feedback, please let me know. Now, as I said earlier, one of the best things about this game is that there are no shortages of ways to farm. You know, there are so many great places in Diablo 4 to get some really good loot. We have dungeons, we have strongholds, the loot goblins are still running around here and there. I've run into a few of those, but the reason why I like to highlight methods like this is for players, let's say you're struggling in between certain levels. Let's say you're at level 15 and for some reason you just can't get past it, or you can't get any decent loot that's around the level that you're currently at. When you have a place like this, you can farm for it over and over again, hopefully get some really good stuff that can obviously change your build. Now, as I start to wrap this video up, this is going to be the first of many farming videos I put together at this channel, not only during the beta, you know, this one and also the open one starting next week, but obviously when the game goes live as well. And one of my goals here is to pass along any information that can be helpful to you in your gameplay, because sometimes being efficient with your time is exactly what you're looking for. As always, I sincerely hope you enjoy this, and again, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. With all that being said, I'm going to start to wrap this up. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are currently having a giveaway for a PlayStation 5. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced May 4th of this year. On that note, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out, and as I said before, I will continue to bring you other farming videos on dungeons, strongholds, things like that to get you ready for the open beta, which starts next Friday. So far, this game has been absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to continue to play it. Now, as I said earlier, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
It's over. ready yet.